We got a lot of stuff to do today. First up, new shocks. We posted a short little while ago showcasing our shocking shocks.
They're bad.
They're bad. You hit one bump and you're flying. If you don't have your lap belt on, you're burp, burp, burp. You're going everywhere. New stabilizer. Was that the Rough Country one? Was this all Rough Country?
All Rough Country.
Yeah. So Rough Country. We're gonna see if you guys have a good product or not.
Yep.
Oil change, new plug. Last time we were down there in our pre-inspection, we noticed that the oil drain plug had a little leak and there was oil just built up completely all around it. A little disgusting. Door panel, handle, and window crank. Long time ago, I think we already told this story, we're pulling the truck up into the trailer and he tried to pull himself up and the whole door panel just exploded. I watched it all. It's kind of funny, but at the same time not.
Yeah.
Valve cover gaskets. We've got a valve cover leak. It's both sides?
Both sides.
It's just running down the block and you can smell it burn.
Yeah.
First I thought it smelled like clutch, but then we looked in there and there's like smoke coming up, so we're like, well, that's not great. Brake master cylinder. These brakes are very stiff and it's kind of almost a dead pedal, right? Like here and there. So we think that plunger is stuck out. So we're gonna see if we can fix that. New hubs. Why not? Might as well. We're gonna take apart the whole front end soon, so we might as well just go ahead and do the hubs while we're at it. Undercoating. If we're going on this road trip, we want to save her underside. We don't want any more rust than there already is. We're trying to save this truck. We love her too much. And blinkers. There's something going on there. You hit the right, the left comes on, and the front and the headlights shine, and then the rear brake lights come on. So we're gonna try and fix that. First up, let's get the truck out. Let's start working on that brake master cylinder.
All right, Ike, how are we looking? We about there?
Last part.
Last part,
and we're good.
We're done.
It's got fluid in her. She's all set.
All right.
We just latch this. Baby, oh my God.
All right, we're gonna take her for a quick test drive. As soon as she gets that lid back on, see how she's working.
Yep.
If she's working as good as I hope she is, we'll get Ike behind the wheel, let him shift some gears, get her pulled into the garage, and start knocking off those items on the checklist.
Yep. There we go. All right,
that's called earning your way to mechanics.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Are these all no outlets?
Ow.
Huh?
In my head is what?
See like that? It wasn't rolling back before.
It was locked.
Yeah, so that's different.
Good? Different?
I think so.
Yeah, these are all no outlet. Except, yeah, no, actually, no, they all are. As long as you stay on the right.
We're changing these fucking gears.
Yeah.
There's one thing my dad always wanted to do and never did. So we're gonna make sure we honor that for him.
Yeah, they do look pretty. They look good, but they don't do good.
They don't do shit, bud.
Hey, bud. I'm going down to the LC, bud. Come on. Don't need mirrors.
Mr. B.
Mr. B. Mr. B. I'm gonna sting you.
Again, memories.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not pulling on a turn. It's nice and
Good.
it's going, it's not wanting to pull one way or the other. Let's see here. Go back downhill. Well, it's not as fast as rear braking feels okay.
All right, guys, this is Ike's maiden voyage. First time driving a stick shift. Let's see where this gets us. It's nice knowing you, YouTube.
Everybody.
Okay.
It was fun doing the channel. I've lived a good 18 years, I think.
Yeah, not
I
bad.
think I'm doing pretty good. Brake,
Clutch. Pull it down in. Nope. You're going to start in a second because you got a granny gear. Okay, so all you're going to do is let off the brake. You don't need to hold it. Yep. Now ease off the clutch, and you're still you're here. There you go. Give it a little gas. Now let the clutch off completely. Now let off the gas, pushing the clutch. Push it all the way up and over. Oh, push it in, push it in. When you get a little chatter like that, you just got to push her in. She'll be all right. All right. Good deal, buddy. Look at you. Okay, take a right. You don't have to shift, just take a right. Yeah. Nice. There you go. And she'll just lug right up these hills.
Look at that.
And just keep on going. So we get out of the presence of kids, yeah. All right, now let off the gas, push the clutch in and pull it down in the fourth. Yeah. Okay, now push the clutch in and push her back up into third. There you go, ease off, give a little gas, yep. There you go.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, look at that, buddy.
Man,
Sheesh.
I was born to do this.
All right, now get ready to stop because you don't like to, so push in your clutch and just work your brake. Don't worry about anything else. Just work the brake.
Just kinda...
Now pull her down in a second. Yep, now same thing. You're just gonna, yep, hold that brake.
All right, this is gonna be a
Start to let that clutch out. You slide your foot over and give her some gas. There you go. Yeah. Make left turn. Let's go. Yeah, let's take her home. Yeah. There you go. You got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, the steering is like a bus.
Right. Clutch back in. Shift her up. There you go. Let her out nice and easy. Look at that, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Boy.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
So coming home.
Yep. There you go. Shift her down in a second. Prepare for your next move.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, let me stop right there.
All right.
All right, Ike, what do we got today?
We got a lot today. Check this table out.
Take us through it.
These are all our parts today. First off, valve cover gaskets. We got 2 of them, you know, because we need 2.
Me too.
Shocks. So here we got the Rough Country N3's, very expensive. We hope that these work. These are the rear shocks. Front shocks, same model, N3's. And then this is also Rough Country. It's a steering stabilizer. We did our research. This is from a Jeep, but through our research and all that, it should fit up. We've kind of mocked fit it, put it up next to it. Everything looks the same. The internet says it'll work, so we're gonna try it. Other simple stuff, ball joints for the front, oil filter when we do that oil change, new wipers, those ones, I don't even know if there are wipers on there anymore. Handle, window crank thingy.
No more Dukes of Hazzard getting in and out.
No, new armrest thingy things, because the other one is lost, and then the driver door one is like yellow, so you know, it's a little old. And then our new door panel, our beautiful, nice, clean, leather door panel. Yeah, she looks good. She does. Yeah, so we're gonna see how much we can get on today, how much of this we can empty out. Yeah. So let's get to it.
Let's do it. We're gonna begin today's adventures on the left driver's side of the truck, just because that's the easiest to get to right now. I mean, there's no particular order here other than that. And we're gonna start with getting this tire and wheel off, getting that shock on, getting the old shock off, getting the new shock on, see if we can't get some of that undercoating body protection on there. Get that put back in place. We're gonna do some measurements because we might switch the steering on this truck. That'll be a later video. We're still undecided, but we'll see. We're gonna take some measurements while we got this off of there. And then we're gonna move around to the front, hit the stabilizer, hope like hell that actually fits on there.
I've been crossing my fingers, praying.
We'll see. From there, we're gonna move on to the other side of the front, get the other shock, rinse and repeat what we did on this side, and then we'll move around to the back of the truck, get the 2 long shocks on. Once we get that done, considering all that goes well, then we'll go ahead and hit the little interior pieces and go from there.
Yeah.
Oil change, valve cover gaskets.
Ball joints, all that.
Ball joints,
fun stuff.
Probably not today, but down the road. So let's do this.
Let's get her done. With the wheel off, we can get to the shocks now. So here we got a 19 on an impact, and we're just gonna hope these aren't seized. These have been on here for what? How long since?
Maybe the life of the truck even.
Yeah, I think these are stock or close to stock shocks.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can take them out with any trouble. So we got a 19. Let's test her out. Shock out. Check this out.
Got a little decay on her.
Just a little bit.
Looks like she still has some good spring, though.
Yeah, no, when I took it out, it's still
kind of
shot. Yeah. Let's see. Is there like a year on this or something? Nope. Just says old.
Try squeezing it.
Mm-mm.
Dang.
That ain't going down, no.
Still a good shock, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that the mark of a good shock? Like, oh. Well,
That's great.
let's test it against the other one. See what it does.
Yeah. I can do it. Yeah.
Goddamn.
Strong man.
Ooh, that was satisfying.
That was very nice. I don't know if that caught on camera, guys.
That was really
Sorry, but
nice.
only our eyes got to see that. Take a look. Look about the same.
Looks like these bores are a little bit different.
Yeah, but I think that's why it had that huge
We'll see.
insert piece.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. How does that one?
Let's see if that. Yeah, see that goes.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Oh, look at it. Comes right back.
Yeah.
This one doesn't.
Slowly, slowly.
These old trucks and cars that we're always finding ourselves around, and some projects you have yet to see yet.
Yes.
We're always in the trial fitting stages because what we found is, even though it says it's the right year part and stuff, you know, things change over the years or you get little differences.
Yeah.
So
Everything's always just a little different.
just a little different. Yeah. So far, so good.
Is this just a test?
No,
Is this it?
this is
Do we
it.
want to put the blue
Oh,
cover on it?
dang,
Isn't that
yeah,
the whole,
good.
whole reason we're doing this?
cool, dude.
Like, what's going
All
on
right.
here?
Ooh, it's gonna be so pretty.
I know.
Got a pretty mouth, boy.
What?
Guys, my dad.
Channel's over.
Right here. So while Ike is getting this situated, this truck came with the Garrison style 74 and 75. Had it as like I think it was called Garrison style steering. Came with a power assist ram and stuff, and they're problematic. They hang real low if you're off road. Not that we're going to be doing a lot of off road in this truck, but they're easy to get hung up on rocks and stuff and just make a mess. But one of the solutions is to go to the 79, 78 Bronco setup, which eliminates all that. You can go to a Saginaw pump, go to some really nice steering components, which the steering box is class. The steering box is here. And on the setup for the 79, this has to come off, and you got to mount it flush here and then drill new holes for it. Get a new bar. That doesn't look right. Huh. Get a new steering column bar thingy. And you just move this little sucker back here, drill your holes for it, and when you're using the 79 steering box, steering gear, get a new pitman arm, and it eliminates all that mess. It's something we're looking at doing now, but while we had it apart, we wanted to show you that's an option for you guys on these trucks, and we are going to do it in the future. We may not have it now because our time clock is clicking on us to get on a road trip, our 3,000 mile road trip. So we may not do it this time, but in the near future we will. Just a little lesson for you. I'll send you the invoice for that advice.
Great.
Postman's got a hoopty.
Yeah, poor postman.
All right.
All right, we've got the new shock in. Looks beautiful. I love the blue cone thingy attachment. Jigger that thingy right there. Looks really good. It's kind of like a retro-ish look, the Ford blue. But let's put the wheel back on, take her out, switch her around, and get the other side done.
Let's go.
All right, now that we've got the other side done, time to work on the passenger side. Great. Does it come out just as easy as the other one? Does.
Nice.
Let's see. Oh, nope, wrong.
Yeah, push it into your crotch.
Yeah, smart, right?
Awesome rebound.
Does not go anywhere. No. That's why we got new shocks.
Well, we got new shocks. You are right.
All right, let's put the new one in.
Next one.
All right, so just a little note for you if you guys are doing the same thing. There's a bolt down here. It's in the very back. There's one that like a rod almost that goes through here, and then a nut on the back. And that just takes a 19, just a 19, and you can also use it on the top here. There is a huge nut on the back, but it doesn't spin when you undo this one, so you don't need it, but it is a 25, just in case you do want to get that one off. Just get yourself a huge 25 and shove it on there and it'll work. Now that we've got our beautiful rust coating on, check this out. This thing looks like a brand new truck, like it just came from factory. We can get our new shock on.
All right, Ike, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at a lot of nothing and a lot of something. There's a lot of everything down here.
Well, you look quite comfortable.
Yeah, I could sleep down here. Frankenstein. So this shock over here, she's got 2 nuts on top. 2 up here, and then 1 down here. So I'm thinking if we do those 2 up top,
okay.
once we get this done, it'll just fall right out. I
Okay.
don't think we need to jack it up.
All right.
Because I think if we jack it up, we're just going to add pressure to this,
Okay.
and they will close, and we won't be able to, you know,
Yeah.
and then, you know how that goes, right?
I do.
I think all of y'all know how that goes. Yeah. Nothing else but to get to it.
All right. Let's do it. All right, Ike, where are we at on this?
Now we're moving up to the front,
Okay.
getting the old steering stabilizer out.
All right.
I don't think this is stock, right? Is this?
No.
This is an addition. And
Dad added it after a hunting trip.
okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
there's an L plate right here that's bolted into the whatever you want to call this.
Yeah.
Cross whatever, and then like a little plate right here with two hooks screwed in.
Okay.
I just need to get these two nuts out, pull that bolt out, get this huge sucker out here out, and I think that will just perfectly fit right into it.
All right, well, let's see.
See what happens.
Let's do it. Well, we've come to that part of the video where we've got the shocks installed, one bloody lip. We rearranged some bolts that were not exactly how Dad had it, but seems to be holding up, and now it's time for our test drive. Let's see the results, see if it's worth it.
All right, maiden voyage. Went into gear.
Oh, okay.
Put your mirror out so I can.
So you can fake like you're
I
looking
know,
at a
pretend
mirror.
like I can
Yeah.
see what I'm doing.
Feels so smooth.
I know. Wow.
We were right.
See if she shifts.
Yeah.
I'll take a right down the hill.
Okay.
And then we'll go up. Y'all stop for me. Is
Nope.
it? Did it?
No. So we got a little problem. Whitey's refusing to shift now.
So we're in neutral right now. Move over and up. She won't.
Nope, she won't
She does
do it.
not want to get into gear.
Now when she's sitting still, she will. And she
Oh, yeah.
she just started developing this issue, so we don't know what it is.
She goes in second. Ready?
Yep. Nope.
No, she does not want to go.
Okay. So we might have a linkage problem, and I think on these MP35s, are
I
they?
think it is, yeah.
MP35. I think the linkage is internal, so we're gonna have to start pulling some shafts and.
You're gonna make me cry.
Oh hell!
Oh hell!
Here we go.
Just gonna have to lug.
Yeah.
Feels good. Goes up. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, she's running smooth, and
Yeah.
all things considered, everything's going well. But this latest development in the transmission, I mean, glad it's happening now.
I know. Not on the trip.
Can you imagine?
That would have been horrible. We would have been stuck in second gear this whole time. Does the horn work?
Oh,
It works.
man.
Poor Whitey getting
Yeah.
abused.
Ugh. Well, hell. Now what?
We go home and we cry.
Yep.
Just for a little.
All that's left is to do the crying.
I mean, she rides good.
Yeah, she does.
We'll
Shot's
have
still
to-
great.
Yeah.
Nice and smooth.
Yeah, we'll
Steering
have
feel
to,
good with the new stabilizer.
Yeah, it feels pretty
Yeah.
good. All right, let's.
You don't think you just pull it in straight?
Maybe. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see. Oh God, am I stuck in the road? There we go. Put her in Granny. She goes into Granny.
Yeah.
Easily.
right here. I think that's going to end it for today's episode.
I think so.
We'll be back at it.
We had a lot on the list for today, but it turned into
I think maybe 2 items got scratched.
just shocks and front stabilizer and
What
about it. Yeah, yeah. That's what we wanted.
All right. See you next time.
See ya.